ago, during my stint in culinary school, one of my favorite things was to walk into the walk-in freezer and find this huge box of bacon that I could access anytime. So if I needed 1 slice of bacon or 10, it was always there. I'm gonna teach you today a technique for having bacon anytime you need it. Because sometimes I run into the fact that either I ran out of bacon because I cooked it all yesterday, or my bacon went bad, or I simply don't have any. In order to freeze bacon so you have bacon whenever you need it, you're gonna need 2 pieces of aluminum foil, large enough to kind of stretch over the size of your bacon. Some plastic wrap. This is my favorite. It's called Stretch Tight, and I get it at Costco. It's lovely. It comes in a 2-pack, super inexpensive, and nothing seals better, and they're not paying me, just so you know. And the third thing is some bacon. I found that, I've experimented with lots of different types of bacon, but I have found that the thicker cut and smoked lasts a little longer in the freezer, let's say 3 to 6 months. So I've laid down a piece of aluminum foil, and I've also laid down a piece of plastic wrap. I'm gonna go ahead and start layering my bacon. I'm gonna leave about a little 1.5 inches on each edge so that I can cinch those over at the end when I'm finished. So this takes a few minutes, but when you realize that you're gonna have bacon whenever you need it, it really is worth the 10 minutes that it took you to do this. Okay, great. So now I'm gonna wipe my hands off because I need to get a little bit of plastic wrap for the next layer. And we're gonna put it over here. What I like to do is kind of pat it down, because air is what ruins food. There's another layer. Look at here, I'm only gonna have 2 layers, which is kind of nice because when you put it in the freezer, you can have a lot of room for other things. Cover it up with my last piece. I'm gonna cinch the sides, go 1 layer, 2 layer, then I'm just gonna go around. 1 layer, 2 layer. So this side's a little fatter, no big deal. 1 layer, 2 layer. That wasn't as pretty, sorry guys. And that's it. Bada bing. So now we're done. We've got a little bacon packet. Put it in the refrigerator on a flat surface. Once it's frozen, you can put it wherever you'd like, and then you will never have a bacon emergency. So here I have a pack that I put together a few months ago, and as you can see, I like bacon a lot. And I'm just gonna show you how easy it is to just grab 1 piece of bacon and see it's all kind of frozen. I usually like to work with bacon a little thicker than this, but it's really, really great when I want to just do some bacon bits. Super easy to slice through. Do you hear the crunch a little bit as it goes through? If I wanted the pieces even smaller, these are great for rendering or adding to vegetables like Brussels sprouts, adding to a chowder, or anything that you want to liven up with a little bit of bacon. Doing this with bacon that's thawed is practically impossible.